So I'll first go into my emergency change here. And you can see I've got a pretty streamlined process, so something that's pretty easy to follow. Okay, you can see I do have an approval state here. When I do leverage an approval state, you can see I can drill down and I can set the approval criteria. So what happens when it's approved, what state does it go to next, if it expires, what happens, who my approvers are. You can see this is going to my emergency cab, so it's going to 3 different people. You can also see it's generated some business rules for me. So for those current customers, you can see I can now generate change requests or change workflow, approvals, and business rules all in one area. Okay, in essence of time, I'm not going to dive in here, but I could dive in here. I could set my criteria for this business rule. I could state what needs to happen for an approval to take place. Okay, but you can see very nice visual workflow designer here. We also still have a visual form designer. Okay, we've added some enhancements to that as well. If I did need to add more information to this workflow, I can simply come over here, grab whatever state necessary. I also have more states down here if I need them. I simply drag that onto my canvas here or my workflow diagram and then connect the lines as appropriate. Okay, so again, very easy to do. Okay, what we're going to do now, real quick, I'm going to jump over to reporting. I know we're running out of time. I know Dick has a couple of closing comments as well as we only have time for questions. So I'm going to quickly run through reporting. As I mentioned, we are using a new reporting engine, very powerful reporting engine. We've also included business analytics into this. We do include numerous report templates for you, and these templates did come from customer feedback. So again, maintaining that same theme. You can see some here based on state, average ticket age, things of that nature. Through this one reporting area, I can create reports, I can create dashboards, I can also create custom reports. We'll go ahead and just launch a custom report real quick here. I'll only spend a couple minutes. And as part of the custom report, I have numerous options. So we'll just go ahead and call this, we'll do something quick. So we're going to do open tickets by team. You can see when I create the report, I have the ability to have a private report, so only I'm going to see the report. Or I can do a shared report, so I can share this with others, and they can leverage this report as well. What my record type is, I'm only going to want to report on incidents for this one. And then also, where's it going to be available? Do I want to create a dashboard from this report? And do I also want to have it available as a widget within my portals? Okay. Also, I can leverage saved searches. So any searches I create within FootPrints, I can leverage for reporting. So I'm going to go ahead and leverage a search I created called Open Tickets. You can see I now see my available fields here. I can choose my measurement type, so work hours or clock hours. For field types, we're just going to grab a couple here real quick. We'll do assignee, category, and maybe create it on. You can see it builds out my selected fields over here on the right, so I can see what I'm doing at all times. And then I can simply hit Apply Changes. And what will happen, and this is something I love, it'll actually show me a preview of the report on screen so that I can see it before I actually produce the report. Okay, so I can see if it's what I'm looking for. So I can see I've got a grid view of the report here now. Okay, these are the categories, or I'm sorry, the columns that I asked to produce. I can see all that here. I've also got some actions I can take up here. So if I want to do formulas, or I want to sort, or if I want to do a chart, I could do that as well. For the current customers, you can see we've added numerous additional chart types. I'm just going to produce a pie chart. We'll just say assignees, incidents, and we'll do a count. Simply hit Add. Again, it's going to show me a preview on screen of that report, so I know what I'm getting into before I produce the report. And you can see here's my pie chart down here below. You can also see I can export to Excel. I can export to PDF. I can also, we have a very powerful report scheduler, so if I want to schedule a report to automatically run weekly, monthly, whatever, I can do that, have that automatically email to me, a group of people, whatever. Okay, so some real enhancements from a reporting perspective here. So we're very excited about FootPrints version 12. I hope you are as well. I know we went through that very quick. I know we stayed fairly high level because we didn't have a whole lot of time, but hopefully that gave you a taste of what version 12 is all about. Hopefully you're excited about it. If you do want to go a little bit deeper, maybe do a one-on-one demonstration for you and others in your company, please let RightStar know and we can set that up.